Singles action is underway, and this one I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, that'll be a lot of action. Look at the size of those ears. The time for talk is over and done with. Let's give the people what they came for. This would be the match of the night. Regardless, people will look back on this night and tell stories to their grandkids about it. Oh, man, am I ready for this? And it brings the action back inside the ring.
I think this is a good strategy, but he was successful outside. Let's touch on Shawn Michaels a bit. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house had been empty for months.
These guys gave this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. The man known as Mr. WrestleMania began his WWE career as one half of the revolutionary tag team known as the Rockers. From there, he broke out as a single superstar in the process, one of the greatest, if not the greatest performer this industry has ever seen.
You know, Cole, you said it. Shawn Michaels is probably the greatest in-ring performer that we've ever seen. You know, you brought up the Rockers, and most people don't know that in between stints of WWE, they had a brief stay down in Memphis. People love the Rockers, especially the ladies.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have poured the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
So much on the line in this one, like they said, and it tonight, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here at the WWE.
Yeah, what did that be you?
Absolutely anything can happen in the WWE. Even that.
There's no one better in the environment of the big match, that final showdown, that end-all and be-all than Shawn Michaels. His history in this business is like no other. He didn't accomplish everything he accomplished by accident. He's the showstopper for good reason.
Yeah, you got that right. The heart-stopping. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, they should be. This is where the action needs to be. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. You got that right. The heart-stopping performances, the championships. Think of how many generations of superstars he's influenced. It's amazing. I mean, you're not going to find anyone better inside those ropes than the Heartbreak Kid.
He's on the defensive here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Just decided that one. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Got out of the way of that one. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
That's what you call get some air here.
I need some too if you're sitting next to you. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house had been empty for months.
HBK starting to stammer a little. And at this point, what does Shawn Michaels need to do, King?
Oh, we have seen a lot of action thus far, but I don't think we have seen everything just yet. But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway. Whoa! HBK touchdown. Whoa! HBK touchdown.
Did you hear the impact? Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
fighters have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring. Colin's in there inside the ring.
This capacity crowd starting to set the edges here, and I don't disagree. I've been feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
You know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night that the WWE always memorable.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh my, Shawn Michaels is in position. I'll be shocked if that's not it.